Linear equations exam practice question 7. Which one of the following pairs of simultaneous equations has no solution? So for it to have no solution, there's only one way, and it is when they are parallel. If we've got parallel lines, they will never meet. Every other line is going to meet in one spot. So we know we're looking for parallel. So for us to think about the parallel, we need to think about the gradient. The gradient must be the same. If the gradient is the same, then it won't cross. So I'm just going to look at each of these to look at my gradient. So I'm just going to pick one out. So we need to just do trial and error. I'll just pick D. So I'm going to want it to get it into gradient intercept form. So that means I'm going to take x away from both sides, and I get negative 3y equals 10 minus x. I then divide everything by negative 3, and I get y equals negative 10 over 3 and positive x over 3. So my gradient here is 1/3. If I do the same thing over here, I take away 3x from both sides. I get 2y equals 8 minus 3x. The next step is I need to divide everything by 2, but if I just divide this by 2, the gradient is not going to be the same, which means they are simultaneous. So it definitely can't be D, so I'll delete it. Let's look at E. So this is where we pick one and do trial and error. Again, with this question, I'm just going to get it in gradient y-intercept form. So we've got, I will take away 2x from both sides to give me negative y equals 1, take 2x. Likewise here, I've got a negative here, so I'm going to divide both sides by a negative to give me y equals negative 1 plus 2x. If I look at my second equation, I'm going to take away 4x from both sides, and that gives me negative 2y is equal to 3, take 4x. I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. Now, because I'm dividing everything by negative 2, that gives me y equals negative 3 over 2. But a negative is a positive, and 4 divided by 2 is 2, so I get 2x. So here, our gradients are the exact same, which means the answer must be E.